Hey guys, Riza here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make layers on pixellab. So this app is for Android users. I'll probably have a follow-up video on how to do it on iOS, or I might have a friend do it for me. But this is for Androids here. So to make layers, what I do is I pretty much get a well, if you don't know what layers is, I mean, it's side arts, like side arts for your YouTube channel if you're uploading mobile content. So what I do is, the first thing I do is I take a screenshot of like a YouTube video that is recording like a mobile screen, or for example, one of my videos. I have it here. So this is one of my videos here. This is a screenshot of one of my old videos. And what I do is I pretty much take it and I try to make it exact as it is to the border. Just remember, we're doing this in the YouTube thumbnail size. So I'm taking this picture. It's a screenshot of my one of my old videos. I'm taking it and I'm just making it exact, because we're gonna use this picture as a guideline to make layers. So as you can see, I mean, I have layers here, but I don't have like the border line there. You see what I mean in a sec. So let's leave it like that, and then we can lock it. If you guys don't know how to use pixellab, I highly recommend watching my previous video. I have more in-depth details on how to use it, so it will be in the description down below. Alright, so after we got this screenshot here, to actually make the layer borders, yeah, this is a fake accent, my fake American accent. I'm trying, don't bully me. Alright, so you gotta go down here. Once this is locked, go down here in the middle icon here and press shapes. And then you want to take this, bring it all the way down, do it like that. Let's see, that's about alright. And then you want to scroll down and put a stroke on it. A stroke is basically an outline for it. So let's use 4, and that's good. And that's basically our layer border line right there. So just click on it, go to a position, and you can position it how you want it. See how it's moving. The higher the px here is, the more you can move it for the pixels. Let's see, let's put it right about here. That seems good. And you can just copy it. Let's just lock it, and you can copy it and bring it on the next side. Like that. You only need to do this once, and that's it. You can just save it. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's the layers, like the borderline for it. Let's just lock it, and then you can remove the screenshot. So there we go, you have your layers right there. And let's actually make one. So I'm gonna be using let's see, let's make a layer for Dragon Ball Legends. I know some viewers of this video might not even play Dragon Ball Legends. They just literally just want to know how to make layers on pixellab. But I make Dragon Ball Legends videos, so I'm gonna make a layer like that. So let's see, let's use Gohan. Let's use Gohan, alright? If you guys don't know where I get these images from, I get them from legendspace.com. It will be in the description down below. These are the images for Dragon Ball Legends, for the Dragon Ball Legends players out there. But let's use this Gohan here. Let's just crop it out so we have less space. Okay, he's looking good there. And to actually enhance the image, you want to go on stroke, put an outline on it. You can make whatever color you want it as. You can make it blue, can make it black, yellow, red. I like using it black, so I'm gonna use black. You could also lower down the opacity of it like that, but I want to show, so let's use that. Then we're gonna go to color filters. This is how you enhance the image. You can change the hue of it. You can change the saturation. We're gonna use that for a bit. We're gonna use some saturation here. You can up the brightness to how bright you want it. Alright, that's about good. And we can put up the contrast as well. Okay, so he looks good. Let's put a shadow on him. We can make it blue, black, purple. Let's make it yellow since he's at a Super Saiyan 2. And let's add an inner shadow. We can make it purple, blue, yellow. You can dim down the radius of it. You can bring the radius up. You can offset it if you want. For example, you want it to go on more on the left side, or you want to bring it down, or on the other side, or upwards. Let's just bring it back to normal. Where is it? There we go. Let's use a where's the white? Let me get white. Yeah, that looks good. Let's put a background behind Gohan. Let's just put him there. Where is the background? Okay, there it is. I mean, you can do this with any other thing you want. If you want to make a Fortnite video, you use Fortnite characters, do what you want. I'm just using Dragon Ball characters here. And there, we can have Gohan right there. We can have the background here. You can increase the background if you want. And what I always do is I always lock it right after. So that means I don't have to move it by accident. For example, if you want to move something, see, and just lock it. What I do is I actually put a picture in the middle here. You see how there's like nothing in the center here? I usually put an image. For example, I have a screenshot of my phone here. Give me a sec here. Let me just bring it up here. You can drag the layers down here if you want. You can bring it here. You can press this and press that. It brings it on top. Press this, brings it on the bottom. But let's bring it on the top. Let's bring it behind the layers here. I usually put a screenshot of something here, so I have something to reference how a video would look. For example, I put a picture here so I know how the video would look, like in general. You know, like if I'm making a mobile video, it's like a screenshot of it. You know what I mean? So we got Gohan here. Let's actually make him a bit smaller. Let me unlock it. Let's make him a bit smaller. Alright, he looks good there. Let's get more effects on him. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's get his Kamehameha. And let's just make it small. Let's just put it there. If you can't like maneuver it because it's too like small of a space, just use the position here. And you can do this, this, this. Let's see. I think it should be smaller. I think that's good. Yeah, that looks good. You can increase the brightness of the Kamehameha from the color filters. You can change the color. You can flat out change the color of it here, like that. Let's not do that. And you can go back here if you made an error. Let's see. Let's put a shadow on it. You can make it black, purple. Let's make it yellow. Let's add a stroke on it. Okay, that looks good. And we can lock it. Let's go for more images. Let's see what else we got here. Let's get his aura. Where is his aura? Okay, there it is. Let's put it right here. Bring it down, right behind Gohan. You can change the opacity of it. Make it like a faint aura right there. I think I want to change the color of it. So let's see. You can do that. Make it brighter. Let me change the color of it. Let's make it black. And let's put a stroke on it. That looks kind of cool. Yeah. Let's leave it like that. Alright, that looks sick. Alright, let's lock it in. Let's get some lightning. Alright, let's see. I can use this one up here. Where is it? This one. Let me see how this looks. I think that's a bit much. Yeah, that is a bit much, but let me just see how it looks in a different color. I mean, he is Super Saiyan 2, so there is supposed to be like lightning around him. I don't want to cover up his face much. We could put the lightning behind him, like that. It's up to what you guys want. Let's leave it like that. Let's see, what else can we get? I'm not gonna go too in depth because it will take too long. It's just pretty much a quick layer. Alright, let's see. Let's add some more effects. Ooh, let's get this. This will look cool. Let's put this in it. Or we can use one. No, let's put it at 2. Oh, no. Okay. Let's put it here. Remember, these two lines have to be on top always. And then this image behind here. You don't have to have this image here, but I just like to have it. So Gohan looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can change the color of the sparkles or whatever that is. Okay, we can. Alright, let's leave it the way it is. That's pretty much good on this side. I don't think I need to add anything else. But let me just see if I can put something else. I don't need to, but let's see what else it has. You can put this in the background. I don't know. Let me see how this would look. No. Let's start the other background, the other side. I hope you guys can clearly understand me because I'm really trying here. My voice is really straining right now. I'm really hurting right now. But I gotta talk like this so you guys can clearly understand me. Let's put this Gohan here. Let me see if I can find the other Gohan. Let me see. I have two Gohans. Which one did I take? Did I take this one? Okay, this one looks better. I'll still get this one. Wait, no. Which looks better? Yeah, I'll remove that one. Alright, let's put some colors on him. Add more saturation on him. Bring up the brightness. Some contrast. That's a bit much. Let's add a stroke on him. You guys don't have to put this stroke, but I just like putting it. It just makes the characters pop even more. Let's see. Let's add some inner shadow. That's too much. Okay, he looks fine. Oh, I forgot to lock in that thing. Make sure everything is locked. Okay, let's have Gohan there. Or we can rotate it a bit. Yeah, that looks better. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I think he's a bit too big. Alright, that looks perfect. Let's put a shadow on him. You guys can put a 3D outline if you want. I don't really do that much. Yeah, you guys can do that if you want. You guys can do this. Okay, let me make it clearer. Let me unlock it. It's best I pretty much show you guys all the features it has. So you can do this with Gohan. You can bring him out like that. Bring him out like this. But that just looks weird, so I'm just gonna bring it back. I'm just showing you that you could do that. Let's just go back right there. Alright, let's where's that shadow? Okay. Let's make it yellow since he's a Super Saiyan. Okay, that's good. Let's lock him in right there. I mean, we can just add it. We can just copy the same image here. Just bring it back here. Let's see how the background looks. Yeah, that's fine. Or you can crop Gohan if you want, like you can twist the sides like this, make it upside down. Have him on this side if you want. Or you can rotate it like that. I mean, should I leave it like that? I don't know. Let's just leave it like this. Alright, let me actually... I'm just gonna touch up on the other side. I'm just gonna increase the aura a bit, make it a bit bigger. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go back to Gohan. Let's get some rocks. We all like seeing those rocks floating up. Okay, we got some here. Let's can squeeze them like this. No, let's bring it back. Let's put a stroke on those rocks. Oh yeah, you guys can erase stuff if you want. Like if you want to erase this part of it, since it's blocking Gohan's face. As you can see, there's a rock blocking his face, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You can press the eraser and take it off. There it is, no more rocks in his face. Okay, let's just let's log the rocks and put it underneath here. Remember, you want to put the stuff underneath these two lines here because you don't want anything on it. So let's just bring it there. Okay, it looks fine. Let's go back to the other side. Let's see what we can put for Gohan. Someone just called me a while ago, so I had to stop recording and start back. So let's add something for the Super Saiyan Gohan. There is his aura. Let's see. I'm not sure I want that color. I might just change it like the other one and put it black. Okay, there is the black. And where's the stroke? Let's make it yellow. The more things that you have, it might start to lag a bit. If you have a bunch of stuff here, it might start to lag slowly. Well, I mean, that's for me. I don't know if that's for you guys. Where's the aura? There it is. Let me just increase something real quick here. Alright, no, it looks fine. Alright. Let's go back to the aura for the other Gohan. Let's just lock it in there. No, let's not put that. Let's put some lightning or something, I don't know. I mean, you guys don't have to watch all of this. I mean, I'm just doing a layer. I'm pretty much sure how you can make the border lines. Let's see, what can we use for Gohan? What is this? Let me see, what is this here? Oh, it's like some flare or something. No, let's not put that. Let's just delete that. Pretty much don't know what to put here. I think this is for the Kamehameha, I don't know. That doesn't look too bad. We might actually keep that there. Should we keep it or what? Alright, let's just leave that in. No, let's just take it off. No. Sorry about that. Let's just leave it like that. I mean, I might be kind of quiet. I'm just trying to focus. I mean, the video is pretty much done. I mean, so you can just save the image and just crop it out. No, let's just... No, let's just copy this one. I know I'm just pretty much wasting time here. Let's just copy this and put it behind him. Okay, that looks fine. Should we put it behind the aura? No, let's put it right there. That looks good. Okay, that's pretty much it. We can add, let's copy the rocks, alright? It's just the rocks on this side too. No, let's just take that off. Okay, that looks good. Let's just save that. You can add more images if you guys want. Let's see how this looks. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Alright, let's see. You can add your name, your logo, whatever you guys want. I have the Dragon Ball Legends logo here that I downloaded. Just type in Dragon Ball Legends PNG. Dragon Ball Legends logo PNG on Google. You can put this here if you guys want. Let's put a stroke on it. Let's put a stroke on it. Yep, that's pretty much what I do for everything. You can leave it like that. You can add your name. Okay, let me just put this here. To put your name, just press the pencil on top here and just press this. Or just press this and press text. You get a new text here. To get fonts like mine's, you're gonna have to go to thefont.com. It should be in the description down below, thefont.com. You can download different fonts that you want. Let me just show you that the fonts that I have Luckiest Guy. I got Big Noodle Titling, Raiders Crusader. Let me just show you what these looks like. This one looks like this. This one looks like this. And we got the Raiders Crusader here. I'm gonna leave a video in the description on how you can download fonts and install it onto your phone. You can rotate it. You can, I'm just saying this if you don't know how to make your text pop out more. You can add strokes to it. I already have my stroke here. You can add a shadow to it, make it white. Inner shadow, like that. You can make it pop out like this. You can do it like that. If you guys don't know pretty much how I did all of this, and if you play Dragon Ball Legends and you want to know where I get these images, just look at my previous video, which should be in the link in the description, and you see how I get all these images and stuff. You can add your Instagram logo if you want. Just type in Instagram logo PNG on Google, download it. It should be transparent. Sometimes you might not get it. You might have to try other images. Let's bring it on top. And you can bring it here. You can put a stroke on it, put a inner shadow on it. Pretty much the same thing as before. Let's just put this here. That's it pretty much, That is it. Let me just put this here. Yeah, that looks pretty good, you know. You guys can put whatever text that you want there. You could put subscribe or your name. You can put your Twitter, Discord, whatever you guys want. But this is pretty much it. I'm pretty satisfied with this. And if you want to save it, you can save it as a project. I always save it as a project. You can just name it whatever you want. And now it's save. Oh god. Add. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go in my projects over here. And I got a bunch of other saved projects. See, I just saved this one. Look, it's on top here. And then once you save the project, you can save the image. And to actually get the layers, I'll show you how to like crop it out. Nope, let's just come out of that. Oh, let me go in my gallery. Let me just show you guys. So this is the image that we just saved. You can enhance the image even more. You can go over here. You can use the filters if you guys want and change it up. You can use Blossom, you can use Breeze. This one, I usually always pick Auto. That's the first one. So this is the original, and this is the Auto. And we can save it. Good, that looks pretty clean. That looks really clean. And now we can, let's just crop it out. So you gotta put it really close here. You don't wanna add this on the image of your, you only want, alright, you guys know what I'm doing here. You want this piece here. You don't want this because you don't want that showing over there, that versus thing there. You could remove the screen before you save it. You don't have to keep it, but I just kept it here for, I just kept it. So let me just, okay, that's good. Be careful how you're cropping it out. I might just give away this one and just replace the name. If you guys want this, you guys can message me on Instagram. I could just change the name and I can give you this layout. And I could just give you these layers if you want. If you guys want, I make layers on Instagram. You guys can message me. Instagram is down below. rpd_boss123. You guys can message me. I charge 1 chrono crystal. Let's see. Let's just not get that red part. Okay, that's good. And boom, there you go. You got 2 layers over here. There you go, you got your layers. Layer 1 and layer 2. And this is how it would look in a video. This is why I add the screenshot in the background here. This here. So you can see how it looks in a full video. So it might look like this. So that looks pretty cool. This is how it was before. This is it enhanced. I got a bunch of other stuff here. Other layers that I have. Stuff that I made for my friends. I got this one. So guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share the video. If you got friends that want to make layers on pixellab, you can show them this video. Don't forget, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram. Check all the links in the description so you can find out how to get to different sites for certain things. That's pretty much it, guys. See ya. Oh, and guys, if you want to make a new layer, you don't have to start everything from scratch again. All you need to do is just go back to your save projects where you had your previous layer. Just go back to it and just pretty much take off all the other stuff here, just like that. And you still have these two layers here. But if you forgot, if you made a mistake and like deleted something you want, like another layer, you can just go back and get it. You can do stuff like that. Yeah, so you don't have to go and like resize this screenshot and keep doing it over and over and make over the new shapes for it. You guys can just go back to your previous project and just delete everything there and just keep these two things here. And then you can just start a new layer. Alright guys.